Imagine a faceless YouTube niche that's quietly exploding. Creators are making thousands every month with just simple graphics, text, and stick figure animations. I'm talking about one of the fastest growing niches out there, finance. And here's the kicker. The CPM for this kind of content is insanely high. We're talking $13 to $15 on average, and in some cases, up to $50 per 1,000 views. That's why even small channels can earn big. Take a look at these channels. Just started a few months ago, and they've already gained thousands of subscribers and views. What do they all have in common? A super simple workflow. They take complex finance concepts from macro topics to real-world events and make them easy for anyone to understand. And this is exactly why people love watching their content. And honestly, anyone can achieve the same results. By strategically following a step-by-step approach, which I'll break down in this video, your first faceless YouTube video could be just minutes away. So stick around because we're diving in. All right, let's break this down step by step, starting with the first and most important step, which is picking your niche. The key here is to find the sweet spot between a niche that's in demand and something you actually enjoy. For example, maybe you love comparing flyers to find the best deals, tracking which banks give the highest returns on savings and investment accounts, or using reward points and cashbacks to optimize everyday spending. Therefore, your sweet spot could be something like everyday finance made simple, a niche that's practical, relatable, and perfectly positioned for faceless content. Once you've picked your niche, the next step is research. You need to find what's trending inside that niche and, more importantly, what people are actually searching for. You can start by using tools like vidIQ or simply typing keywords in the YouTube search bar and checking what auto suggestions pop up. Next, watch videos from other creators in your niche. But here's the golden rule. We're not copying anyone. We're only studying what works, their titles, thumbnails, and topics, and then putting our own creative spin on it. Now that you've researched your niche, it's time to create a list of topics. And here's where we'll leverage AI to save our time. Instead of spending hours brainstorming, just use ChatGPT to generate topic ideas in seconds. Simply open ChatGPT and type this simple prompt. You are an expert in economics and finance. Please create a list of 5 topics based on simple concepts of everyday finance, such as balancing expenses and income. The topics should be simple, easy to understand, and relatable. You'll instantly get 5 topic ideas you can start working on right away. And the best part? Each topic will already be clear, focused, and easy to turn into a script or video outline. Once you've shortlisted your topics, it's time to pick one and turn it into a video script. And yes, we'll again let ChatGPT speed up the process for us. All you need to do is open ChatGPT and type this simple prompt. You are an expert in economics and finance. Please create a 30-second video script on how to balance income and expenses with a case study. Write each scene with on-screen text, visual direction, and voiceover lines. Keep the tone simple, engaging, and educational. You can always tweak this prompt to match your video style or tone, and in literally a blink, ChatGPT will hand you a ready-to-use, polished script that's production-ready, saving you hours of brainstorming and structuring. But always remember to proofread and add your personal touch to it. That's what makes your content feel truly original and human. Now that you have your script ready, it's time to bring it to life with a voiceover. You can use any text-to-speech tool you like or record your own voice if you prefer a more personal touch. Both options work great. What matters is clarity and tone. And if you'd like, I can make a separate video dedicated entirely to high-quality audio recording, whether you're using text-to-speech or your own voice. I'll walk you through how to select the right voice, fine-tune it, and get that studio-level sound even with a simple setup. So, if that's something you'd like to see, let me know in the comments. I'm always happy to share what I've learned. Once you have your voiceover ready, move on to design the visuals. We'll use the visual guide that ChatGPT generated for us back in step 4. So head over to Canva and click on Create a Design. Next, go to Videos and select the landscape format. It's perfect for YouTube's long-form videos. There's also a quicker way to find it. Just type YouTube video in the Canva search bar, hit enter, and there you go. Your video canvas is ready to start designing. Before you jump into designing, here's something really important to keep in mind. Decide your visual theme. That means choosing the overall look and feel of your videos. Ask yourself, do you want to go with speed painting style graphics, stick figure animations, or maybe stock images and video clips? Defining this early on is crucial. It helps you stay consistent with your brand style across every video. And that consistency is what makes your content instantly recognizable and professional looking. For my video, I'm going to use a combination of stick figures and Canva's built-in graphics. It keeps things simple, but still visually engaging. Let's start by choosing a background. On the left sidebar, click on the background icon. Then, in the search bar, type paper texture. You'll see a bunch of options pop up. Pick the one that fits your style. I like this one. Just click on it, and it'll automatically apply to your current page. Now, I'll adjust the transparency a little. I don't want the background to overpower the graphics, just something subtle to make them pop. That looks good. Next, let's duplicate the page so we can build multiple scenes. You can either right-click and select Duplicate Page, or use the shortcut Control+D, which is my go-to method. Now, we're all set to bring our creativity to life. Let's look at the script and visual guide we got from ChatGPT earlier. I'll read through the voiceover lines and visual cues and pick out keywords I want to highlight using graphics. Now, let's head back to the Canva sidebar and click on Elements. In the search bar, type Stick Figure Girl and hit Enter. Click on See All under the Graphics section. You'll notice there are plenty of options available. If you hover over any design and click on the three dots, you can view details about that vector. And if you find a style you really like, click View More. That'll show you the complete collection in that same design style. Here's an important tip. Always make sure the collection you choose has a variety of movements and expressions. Otherwise, you'll quickly run out of usable poses, and that's where most creators get stuck. You'll either have to start from scratch or mix in a different style, which breaks your visual consistency. I think I'll go with this one. It has enough variations of the same character to keep my video cohesive. Before we start designing, let's import the audio we created earlier. You can do this step later, but I prefer doing it now. This way, I can sync each frame with the voiceover as I build it. It saves a lot of time during editing. Now, let's move to our first scene. Our keywords here are coins, bills, and balancing. So we'll start by finding visuals that represent them. Go to Elements and type coins in the search bar. You'll see plenty of options. Pick whichever fits your video's look. Then, repeat the same for bills and add them to your frame. Adjust the size, placement, and alignment of your elements to keep things clean and visually balanced. Next, let's add our on-screen text. Go to ChatGPT, copy the on-screen text from the script, and paste it into your Canva text box. Choose a font style that aligns with your brand and fine-tune the size and position. And just like that, your first frame is ready, perfectly synced with your audio and visuals. Let's create the next scene. For this frame, our keywords are earning $3,000 and expenses like rent, food, coffee, and subscriptions. I'll quickly look for a suitable stick figure and other graphics to represent these concepts visually. Head over to Elements, and under the Graphics section, you'll find everything you need. Once all your elements are on the page, resize and adjust them for a clean layout. Next, we'll add animation to the graphics. We have so many options here, and we'll also apply text effect to make the frame visually engaging. And that's it. You just repeat this process for all your remaining scenes until your final video is complete. A key tip: always make sure your visuals match the script and the audio. Doing this while building each frame saves a lot of time later and keeps your video smooth and professional looking. Now it's time to work on the sound, one of the most underrated parts of video creation. We'll add a few sound effects to make the visuals more impactful and immersive. Go to the Audio tab and filter for effects. Search for coin drop. We'll use this when the line salary vanishes, plays. Next, search for keyboard typing and place it when the text is being typed on screen. Then look for rapid airy swoosh, perfect for when Mia enters the frame. Continue layering sound effects like these wherever you want to emphasize key moments or transitions. They may seem small, but these details add depth, rhythm, and polish to your final video. I'll finish adding the remaining sound effects in the same way. Everything you're about to see was created using simple, beginner-friendly tools and basic editing techniques. I kept it that way because I don't want to overwhelm you with heavy editing. Honestly, that's where most new faceless creators get stuck. Here's the truth. Even a well-scripted video with basic editing can go viral because it focuses on delivering the message, not on distracting visuals. So remember, you don't have to be perfect to start. Just start. The more you create, the faster your skills will grow. If this video helped you, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss upcoming tutorials from the Shivz Lab. And now, here it is, the finished product. Let's roll it.
Ever wonder why your salary vanishes before the month ends? Meet Mia. She earns $3,000 a month, but somehow spends even more. She tries the 50-30-20 rule, 50% for needs, 30% for wants, 20% for savings. By tracking and adjusting small habits, like fewer takeouts, she finally saves without stress. Balance your money, and you'll balance your peace of mind.